Yep. He quit the game. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going for number 1 in the world with classic log bait, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. In the first game here, this guy is Miner and Musketeer. I know this guy already though, he's playing a Miner balloon deck. This matchup is pretty difficult for me. I'll just barrel here, try to force out arrows. Okay, doesn't arrows. I know he has arrow, snowball, bomb tower, and balloon as his last 4 cards. Just gonna go for my E-Spirit Goblin Gang on top of that Knight. I want to keep my princess alive at all costs. If I let this princess die, I might as well just quit the game. Okay, he bomb towers. I'm fine with that. I just can't let it die to that Knight right there, or I'm just gonna lose. I'm just gonna go for my Knight in the back here. I'm already 1 Knight off of my Evo, which is super good. You want to get to your Evo Knight as quick as possible. All princess here on top of the Miner. That Miner was kind of bad. I feel like it's not gonna do anything. If I barrel here and force out arrows, I'm looking really good. I'll E-Spirit here and then Goblin Gang because he's going to arrows. Oh, he didn't. Wait, bad Knight. Okay, wait. He just lost. I'm going to log here on the Goblins. Make sure to hit the Musketeer too. That Musketeer is going to die to my Princess. Wait, if I just Evo Knight the bridge, what does he even do? I'm going to Evo Knight the bridge. I'm going to immediately barrel too. He has to arrows. Yep, perfect. Okay, wait. He has nothing for this. Yep. He quit the game. I'm going to laugh at this guy because he BM'd me in the past, but I will see you guys in the next match. Let's go. I'm in the next game here against Dialoncho. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know what this guy's playing. I've never seen him before. I'm just going to go for my E-Spirit here on top of the Bar Barrel. I don't know why he cycled Bar Barrel first play against me knowing I play bait. I'll Princess the Bridge here on the right side lane. That's at least, okay, 2 hits right there. Perfect. I'll log here on the Mother Witch. Okay, it's going to be RG, I guess, because nothing else really runs Ghost, Mother Witch, Bar Barrel. I'll just Knight there for the Ghost. I can go Goblin Barrel on the right. He doesn't have Barbarian Barrel in hand. He's only played 3 cards. Yeah, I'm going to barrel now. He plays 1 more card. He's back to the Bar Barrel. Okay, he Fireballs. So that means he has RG Fireball. This should be a pretty good matchup for me unless he has like some random card. I'll just E-Spirit the back here. I'll Princess the Bridge too, just to get some good chip damage on the tower. E-Spirit. Oh, he has Skelly Drags. Skelly Drags are so hard for me to kill. I'll Goblin Gang here on top of them. I'll let him get like a tiny bit of chip damage, maybe like 1 hit. Oh, he got none. I'll take that. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen, but I assumed that it would get 1 hit. I'll Knight the back here. I want to get to my Evo Knight as quick as possible. Okay, he just goes for the RG in the back. I'll go for my Goblin Barrel here. He has to Bar Barrel. The Bar Barrel will die to my Knight, but the only issue is that, wait, what? Okay, or just don't do anything. That's cool too, I guess. What? I'm going to Inferno Tower here. I just want to put it right here. It looks weird, but I'll E-Spirit here on top of the E-Spirit. I didn't want to leak. And then I'll go for my log just to knock it back, make sure the RG gets finished off by the Inferno Tower. I'll Knight here for the Royal Ghost. That Fireball is just awful. I'm going to Goblin Barrel here, force out his Bar Barrel. And I think he lost right now. He Bar Barrels on the Goblin Barrel late. He's really low on Elixir. I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang, and then I'm going to go for my E-Spirit. He only has Royal Ghost for this, but no way Royal Ghost defends everything. Oh, and it perfectly misses. Yes, let's go. That's tower down right there. Let's go. I'll see you guys with the next match. I'm in the next game here against Morton. Morton's one of the best players in the world, actually. I'll Knight in the back here for the Wall Breaker on the left, and then I can go for my log for the Wall Breaker on the right. He just goes for his Knight in the back. This matchup is pretty weird. I always find it to be a close game, but it's never like an easy game, and I feel like it's not good for me, but it's usually close. Okay, the Spear Gob's got some good chip on the right. I'll have my Tesla ready. Okay, I'm going to Tesla here for the Miner. I also pick up the Wall Breakers with that Tesla, which is perfect. You want to play opposite lane of the Miner Wall Breakers player, so you can always threaten Princess at the bridge. Okay. I'm actually just going to go for my Knight in the back again. I want to get to my Evo Knight before he does, if possible. Okay. We're going to get to Evo Knight at the same time, but it's not the end of the world. I can also Princess at the bridge right now because he doesn't have a Knight in cycle. I like to Princess the bridge when they don't have their Knight in cycle. I'll log on the Spear Gobs as well. Perfect log. He's going to have to waste his log, I think. Yeah, he wastes his log. I'll Goblin Gang here for the bats, and then I'll go for my Tesla on top of the Wall Breakers. Then I could go for my Goblin Barrel on the left side, but I won't right away because he has Evo Knight in cycle, so I have to be kind of careful. He wastes his Spear Goblins, which is good for me. I'll just E-Spirit on top of the Spear Goblins, then just wait to see what he wants to do. I know he doesn't have log, but I don't want to get punished. I should be able to barrel now. I just wanted to have a bit more elixir when I Goblin Barrel just because he had Evo Knight, and Evo Knight's really good at punishing. He goes for Evo Knight. He's back to log now, but that's fine. I can go for my Evo Knight Goblin Gang on top of the Knight. I'm going to Princess first, though, because if he poisons, he won't have any elixir for defense. Okay, I'm going to go for my knight here, and then I'll Goblin Gang on top of the wall breakers. Okay, I'll E-Spirit here for the bats as well. I want to keep my Evo Knight alive and be annoying with it. I'm not going to barrel yet, okay? I think I'm going to barrel now because I want the Spear Gobs on the right to get chip damage, and then he has to log on the left, and then I can Princess the Bridge on top of the right side lane and get some extra damage on his tower. Have my log ready? Okay, that's one more hit, which is great. I'm just going to go for my Tesla here on top of the Knight because I want to be able to have my Knight for his Miner. I don't know why he minored in the opposite lane. That was bad. I know he had more damage over there, but it still wasn't worth it in my opinion. I'm up 500 damage and we're going opposite lane, so this is kind of as good as it could get right now. I'll E-Spirit for the bats and I can log on the Spear Goblins. I'll Goblin Barrel the right side, force out the log, and I know he's going to Wall Breakers to kite this back, so I'll Goblin Gang the bridge. Perfect. Okay, bad Knight. He tried to predict my Princess. That Knight gang on the left is going to do damage too. I'll Knight for his Knight. I need to cycle do a counter for the Miner. I'll Tesla on it if he does it. Okay, yeah, I'll Tesla here. Log for the left, and then I'll go E-Spirit Goblin Gang for the right side. Okay, yeah, no damage, which is good. He's catching up with the Miners, though. That's the problem I have with Miner Poison. If I Goblin Gang the Miner, he's going to Poison, but if I don't, then he always gets damage unless I get lucky with the Knight. Okay, I'm going to Knight here. I'll barrel right away. And then I can go for my Electro Spirit on top of the bats, and then I can go for my Goblin Gang on top of the Miner. I don't want it to die, though, so I'm going to put it a bit further back. I know I'll take more damage that way, but it's better to have it on the field than just to fully die. I'm going to Knight the bridge here, and then I'm going to barrel as well. This is kind of annoying for him. He doesn't have login cycle either. I outcycled him. I'm going to E-Spirit the bridge. Oh, barrels on tower. Perfect. E-Spirit's going to go in as well. Oh, yo, that was the cleanest Princess shot I've ever seen. I'm going to Tesla predict the bomb tower. Perfect. Okay, wait. That was a really good prediction, Tesla there. I'm going to Princess the bridge on the left just to be annoying. I'm going to Knight at the bridge here to protect my Princess. I'm going to have my log ready for his spirits. Okay, he just goes for that. I'm going to Goblin Gang for the Miner. I'm going to go E-Spirit on top of the bats, and then I can just log here, try to keep my Princess up. I'm going to Princess here on the left because the right one will live. No, I just gave him a free poison because of that. Okay, at least he has to log my barrel, but oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. It's okay. I'm going to go for my Evo Knight here on top of his Knight. Then I have my Goblin Gang for the Miner. He doesn't have poison yet. Okay, I'm going to log here. I'm going to go for my E-Spirit as well. I don't want those wall breakers to somehow connect. He bomb tower, so I can just go for my rocket. Whenever they Miner predict your, not Miner predict, bomb tower predict your Princess, you can just rocket the tower. I'll Princess over here on the side away from the poison, and then I can go for my Knight, and then I'll have my Gang ready. Perfect. I'm going to E-Spirit here too, and then I'm going to log. Okay, that Miner is not going to get too much damage, and then I can just cycle another rocket on the tower. I'm going to Princess on the side first, though. Actually, I need to defend one more Miner. I'm going to Gang predict the Miner. Perfect. I'll E-Spirit here. Oh, amazing E-Spirit. Nice. I'm going to go for my rocket here on the right side, and then I'm not going to log the left yet. I'm going to wait as long as I possibly can. Okay, I'm going to Tesla here in the middle. I'm going to go for my Knight in front of the tower. Then I can Goblin Gang on the side. Perfect. I'm going to E-Spirit for the bats. I'm going to go for my rocket on the tower again. I need to get the rocket down. I'm going to Goblin Barrel predict the Miner right now. And then I'm going to log for the Spear Goblins. Yo, nice. Let's go. What, bro? That game was full of predictions. That's why I think it's Miner's matchup, because even with all those predictions, it was still kind of a close match. But GG's against Morton. Morton's a really good player. I will see you guys in the next game. I'm almost at number 1. I'm in the next game here against Geffelst. This guy's a Splash Yard main. I'm going to go for my barrel. Oh, he messed up the Ice Wizard. Oh, and he messed up the NATO. Let's go. I'm going to go for my Knight in the back here. All the way in the corner for that Ice Wizard. I'll E-Spirit for the Ice Wizard as well. In this matchup, you have to try to get as much chip damage as you can in single elixir, and then after that, you just have to be annoying and try to control the game. I'll Princess the middle here. I want him to poison. Then I'm going to Goblin Gang here on the left. He has Barb Rail in hand, so I'm not going to go too crazy. Okay, he Baby Dragons. I'll just let this go. I want a Goblin Barrel, though, still. Okay, he wastes his Barb Rail. I'm going to just barrel here. He has no NATO and no Barb Barrel. I don't know why he did that. I'm going to go for my Knight here on top of the Baby Dragon. That's a ton of damage. This is like already game-winning damage. If I play well from here, I shouldn't lose. But obviously, Graveyard can do a lot of damage if you mess up in any type of way. Even if you don't mess up, it sometimes gets a ton of damage. I'll go for my log here on top of the Ice Wizard just to finish it off. Tombstone in the middle like that. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he does that. I guess he doesn't want me to log it or something, but I could still log that. I'll just Princess the back on the right. I know he won't poison it because he wants to go in the same lane as me because he can get a counter push and predict my Princess while pushing. So I want to go opposite lane if possible. I'll Inferno Tower here in the middle to kill that Knight, keep my Princess alive, and then it will also kill a Baby Dragon. Yeah, it forced out the Ice Wizard, which is great. I'll just log here to make sure that the Baby Dragon will die to my Inferno Tower. Perfect. Starting the game up 1600 damage is actually like a dream come true. I can't lie. Okay, he's probably just gonna, yep, reset with a tombstone. I can just princess in the back on the right side lane again. You never have to worry about princessing on the right side when you're against graveyard if you're attacking the left, or vice versa, because they always want to go into the same lane as you. I'll knight the back here into his Evo Knight. You always want to Evo Knight second unless you know you can get something good out of yours, because then your Evo Knight will live and theirs will die. I'll Inferno Tower for the baby dragon. It will also help out on the Evo Knight. I'm going to barrel here just because I know he's going to go in, and then I'll gang, and then I'll go for my Knight as well. I need the Electro Spirit too. I'm not going to log. Log would be overcommitment, and I don't think I need a log. I think I can just play my rocket on the tower. I have 2 Knights down. This just looks like a nice rocket. I think I'll princess in the middle first. I just want to be really annoying. I'm going to barrel too, actually. If I control the tempo of the game instead of going for rockets, it should be good. I could rocket the Ice Wizard, matter of fact, but I think yeah, I will. I think it's okay. Actually, I'm going to hit the Knight. I didn't hit the Ice Wizard. What am I doing? I guess it doesn't matter. I hit something. Okay, I'm going to Inferno Tower here on top of the baby dragon. He might graveyard poison again. Yep, I'll Knight here, and then I'll gang on top of the Ice Wizard because I want to kill the tank as quickly as possible and not give him any poison value on defense, so then I can log on the graveyard here. Okay, yeah, that's kind of how you want to defend graveyard. Only taking 1 hit there is perfect. Then I could even rocket again, but I'll go for my princess again. I like to princess before I rocket a lot of the time just because they're never going to poison it because they need to poison with their graveyard, and if they poison your princess, they just can't do anything with their push because they have no way to kill your gang. Okay, I can Evo Knight here. I know he's going to poison up top, so I'm going to go for my E-Spirit. Oh, he didn't. That was really smart. I thought he was going to poison to hit my princess, but he poisoned down low to try to hit my gang. That's why you always want to put your gang like low in the back or in front of your king tower, so it's hardest to poison it. But either way, that was still very good. But it still gave me a free rocket. I'll princess the bridge here. I don't think he'll expect it. Nice. I get 1 hit on the tower. I'm going to go for my Inferno Tower here on top of the baby dragon. Baby dragon's the biggest threat in this matchup. Obviously, Evo Knight's a big one too, but since I'm up so much, I don't really have to worry about it a lot. I'll just log here on top of the graveyard, and then I'll do my low gang, and I can E-Spirit as well. I'll princess behind my king tower to help defend, and then I can go for my Knight here to tank for everything. Okay, this is getting a little bit scary. I'm just going to go for my log here. I have 2 gangs down, though. Well, I'm about to have 2 gangs down. I'm going to Goblin Gang again. I'll go for my E-Spirit here, and this should be just a clean defense. Yup, that Spirit Goblins are going to live too. I'll Goblin Barrel on defense. He's going to poison. I'll just rocket my tower. I mean, rocket his tower. And, oh, he gives up. GG's. That was a really clean game. I will see you guys in the next match. Okay, if I win this game, I'll be #1 in the world, so hopefully I can win this. This guy is a Sparky player, so a really good matchup for me too. So if I lose the game for #1 in the world while having a hard counter, I'm going to be kind of sad. This guy plays with Goblin Giant, Sparky, Fireball, Snowball, with like Spear Goblins, Bats, Phoenix. I saw him playing earlier. He has Evo Knight as well. I'll go for my barrel here with the E-Spirit just to kill the Bats. Probably going to Snowball. Yep. I better not lose this, man. I better not lose this. I will be so upset if I lose with a hard counter. After beating all of these terrible matchups to get to being 1 away from #1 in the world, to lose the game for #1 in the world with a hard counter would be so sad and just so backwards. I'll Knight in the back here. We're both going to get Evo Knight at about the same time. This matchup is just so good for me. He has no reset for my Inferno Tower. It's like his cycle is slow, so he can't kill my princess. He has nothing to defend Goblin Barrel. I'll just princess the middle here, try to bait out the Fireball. Fireball wouldn't be a good play, but I hope he does it, because then I'll just outcycle him and be really annoying. Okay, he Goblin Giants the back. That was smart, because now his Goblin Giant will kill my princess, unless I Inferno Tower the bridge, which I'm going to do. I'll Inferno Tower the bridge here to keep my princess alive, and I think I can get away with it, because I usually play with Tesla, so I don't think he expected that, and he just called early GG. Oh, E-Spirit Barrel here. I should be able to get some good damage here on the right. Yeah, he had to Fireball. He snowballs, but he misses. Oh, nice. Okay. I want to Knight Goblin Gang the bridge, but I'm not going to risk him just ignoring it and trying to, like, sack and attack me. I'm just going to go for a Princess in the back and play it safe, because he doesn't have Fireball and Cycle. Because if I went Knight Gang, I could come out pretty well, but at the same time, I didn't want to risk him like just like not doing anything and just like going opposite lane. All Knight Gang here at the bridge with the princess, and then he has to defend now because I have enough for Inferno Tower if he tries to do anything sneaky. I'll go for my log here on the right side lane, and then I can go for my E-Spirit Barrel on the left because I want to have it tanking for the snowball. And I also want to keep my options open because he's going to Goblin Giant into the lane I'm going for, but if I be annoying and be able to attack both lanes, then he can't Goblin Giant the back one lane without worrying about the other. I'll Knight here, and then I'll Inferno Tower on the Phoenix. I'll Goblin Gang on the side. He's going to snowball for sure, but I'll log to kill the Spear Goblins, and then I can E-Spirit to finish off these bats. And the Phoenix Egg will die too, which is great. That was a perfect defense. I'll go for my Goblin Barrel here on the right. He's just trying weird stuff because he knows he has no chance to break through as long as I'm not stupid. Okay. I'll go for my Knight in the back here. Actually, I can get a good rocket there. I'm just going to rocket everything. He kind of solved my problem for me there. Let's go. I'll take it. And then I'm going to Princess the back. Princess the back is just so broken. I'll Knight first, though, because he did the Phoenix. Then I just have something protecting my Princess. I'll log there on the Spear Goblins. Okay, he goes for the Bat Split in the back. I think I'll just go for my Barrel here. I'm going to do it in the anti-snowball on the manual position. I'll E-Spirit for the Bats. Nice. It's good to know that spot still works against top players. I'll Princess here on top of the Spear Goblins. Okay. Snowball will kill it, but he doesn't have Snowball in hand, so it doesn't matter. I'll split my gang here. It will support both sides, the Princess and the Evo Knight. I'm going to Barrel on the left as well to pull back the Phoenix, keep my Princess alive and damaging the tower. Perfect. Princess is going in right now. He's going to sack all this and try to take my tower. I'll Cyclone early Inferno tower here. I can Princess on the side here to kill the Spear Gobs and the Knight. Probably force out the Fireball too. I'll Knight here in the middle to make sure that Evo Knight starts dying. Okay, Inferno Tower is on the Phoenix. I'm just going to log this away. I'm going to Goblin Gang off to the side as well. And then I can go for my Barrel E-Spirit. Oh, that was a bad Snowball. And that should be game right there. He has nothing for this Barrel. I'm going to Princess the Bridge too. And then I'll just go for my... Actually, no, that's game. GG. Let's go. Number 1 in the world. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.